What if I told you your body is hiding secrets, the kind that would keep you up at night? Right now, this very second, there are things happening inside you that are so creepy, so disturbing, you'll never look at yourself the same way again. This isn't science fiction, it's your biology, and it's terrifying. The human body is often praised for its beauty, strength, and complexity. But underneath all of that lies something far more unsettling, a world of silent horrors that operate in the background. Some you can feel, and others you'll never notice until it's too late. From sleep demons to microscopic parasites and even post-mortem movements, today we're peeling back the skin, literally and figuratively, to uncover the terrifying truths hiding inside you. They say the human body is a marvel of nature, but beneath the surface of what we call normal lies a world of disturbing mysteries, unsettling functions, and downright horrifying truths. Today, we're diving into the hidden horrors inside the human body, the kind of stuff that will make your skin crawl and your mind race the next time you look in the mirror. Let's start with something that happens while you sleep. It's called sleep paralysis. Imagine waking up, fully aware, but completely unable to move your body. Your eyes scan the room, and it feels like there's something there, sometimes a shadowy figure, sometimes a monstrous presence. It's not a dream. It's your brain waking up before your body. Scientists say it's a misfire during REM sleep, but ask anyone who's experienced it, and they'll tell you it feels like pure horror. Now, consider your skin. It's constantly shedding. In fact, every minute, you're losing about 30,000 to 40,000 skin cells. That dust on your bookshelf, a lot of it is you, dead you, and it doesn't stop. Your entire outer layer of skin is replaced about once a month. You're basically a walking biological snowstorm of microscopic debris. Next, let's look at your gut. Inside your digestive system lives an entire world of bacteria. Trillions of microbes are thriving in there, outnumbering your own human cells. Some are helpful, others not so much. Some bacteria in your gut have been linked to mental health issues, food cravings, and even manipulative behavior. In a way, you're not always in control of your own desires. Your gut bugs might be pulling the strings. Ever get that feeling like something's crawling on you, but nothing's there? That's not always paranoia. There's a phenomenon called formication, a type of hallucination that makes you feel like bugs are on or under your skin. It can happen due to stress, certain medications, or neurological issues. And while most people shake it off, for others it becomes a terrifying obsession. Let's not forget about what happens after death. Even then, your body has one last performance. After you die, your cells begin breaking down and gases build up inside. This can cause your body to move slightly, arms twitching, eyes opening, even sounds escaping your mouth. It's not life, but it can certainly look like it. In fact, some people used to believe these post-mortem movements were signs of resurrection or possession. Your bones? They're not as lifeless as you think. Bone is living tissue, constantly being broken down and rebuilt. Sometimes, bone starts growing where it shouldn't. There's a rare condition called FOP, fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva, where muscle tissue slowly turns to bone. People with this disorder are essentially being frozen alive inside their own skeletons. Then there's the eye. Most people are creeped out by the idea of eye floaters, those tiny shapes that drift across your vision. But did you know they're actually bits of collagen or tiny clumps of cells floating inside your eyeball's gel-like interior? You're literally watching debris floating inside your eye, and once you notice them, you'll start seeing them everywhere. Have you ever had a random itch that wouldn't go away? In rare cases, people discover it's due to tiny insects, mites, living in their pores, especially around the eyelashes. These mites, called demodex, come out at night to feed on dead skin cells and reproduce. By morning, they're back in hiding. You'll never see them, but they're always there. And finally, consider this. Your brain doesn't feel pain. You could poke it, cut it, and it wouldn't register. Yet it's the command center for all of your senses, thoughts, and fears. Surgeons can perform brain surgery on a fully awake patient because the brain itself won't feel a thing. A thoughtless lump of tissue controlling everything you are without even knowing what pain feels like. The human body may be a miracle, but it's also a haunted house of creepy, uncontrollable, and sometimes grotesque surprises. You live inside a horror show and you didn't even know it. The scariest part? You didn't choose any of this. These creepy processes have been happening inside your body since the day you were born, and they'll continue long after your last breath. So next time you feel an itch, a twitch, or a crawling sensation you can't explain, just remember, it might not be your imagination. It might be your body doing what it's always done, horrifyingly well. If this video opened your eyes to the darker side of biology, be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more unsettling truths hiding in plain sight.